Hello, it's Elaina Strongbow from SodaTutorials.com, Elaina's main game name, and today I'm in a forest siege, and I actually want to go through and try and clear out the forest siege on my own. I did this last night, was actually successful with it, but I did a really rookie mistake, and I double tapped the button and I actually didn't record it. And so I've got to record it again. So I'm here in a forest siege, and part of what I want to do, I was able to do it a couple of nights ago, and I got pretty lucky with it, but I did try to again the following night, had some issues with it, I was getting wrecked. They worked on my deck and worked on my armor, and I've gotten to the point where I actually can do pretty well with this. So first thing, I typically, right now I've been wearing Carpathian cloth armor, full set, but I've replaced the actual chest piece and the legs. The chest piece and the legs are bronze augmented bone armor. So they've got a lot of resistance. They help add to the avoidance. This one helps with corpse explosion, which won't help me here. Same on this piece. So my avoidance is at 16% without any buffs on. The second thing I did was I worked on my deck, and I created a siege redeck. If you look at this, I've gone through and added in some 1 fortified defenses and 2 evasion. They also help with my avoid. So having those up allows me to stand toe-to-toe and not take as much damage. The other thing I did is I switched from my Firebird to the Water Elemental for healing. That helped out a lot. So I'm able to do one area at a time. Still, I can't go in, rock in there, and just blow everybody up. I've got to, draw people out. So I'm going to show you how I do that in the Forest Siege in the 3 different areas. We'll see what we get at the end. If we get a Cabalist, maybe I can kill him, maybe not. Last night in the Snafu where I didn't record it, I got Dolus Corpus, who's the shield carrying guy, and I was able to kill him because he does no damage. I don't know if I'll get lucky this time or if I'll get a Lich. So let's get our, I'm going to get my buffs on. Standard buffs in the beginning, so you got your dexterity here with Air's Embrace. Then we've got Strength of Earth for strength. Now these last pretty long. These will last me for the entire siege. Then you've got Enlightenment for your intelligence. And then the last one here is Celestial Blessing. Increases resistance toward magic. So that's always a good one to have on there as well. Help out with the mage folks. That being said, I'm going to switch back over here. Now I'm going to throw my death shield up. And I'm actually going to go into night vision. It's daytime. I'll stay out of night vision right now. It's not as bad. So when you come in, come to the left. And if you look here, there's a little spot here where you can, and I do have auto targeting enabled, you can kind of peek your head up here. Which means you can actually peek over, attack some people. If you get too much, fall back off. And you can save yourself from getting killed most of the time. So I'm going to get up here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast my fortified defenses and evasion. These don't last as long. And then I'm going to try and get my water elemental up. There we go. So these guys are all pegging on me, and they are... Oh, look at that. I'm almost dead already. Woo. Let's pop over here. I'm going to get myself down. That one got a little bit too hot. So what I did on that was I actually... I didn't get my evasion up. I'm going to get my... Fortify back up. This one, evasion, and then get the water elemental back up. This one should help me. Now, if I could control, use some. See, my water elementals really helped me out there, so that's good. I'm going to do a 4 stack on my Death Ray. And this should help me heal out a bit. Now I got one guy down, so that's good. So I'm going to do a 4 stack on aim shot here. Let's see if I can get the cultist. He's going to be doing the most damage to me. So I'm going to get as many shots on him as I can. Now that the fact that they're here, I'm going to get immolation because they're hanging out on me. See if I can get 2 of those. I can't get it. There we go. So I'm going to start casting some, get my Healing Grace up. There's another one I've added into the deck. Alright, so I got a mage targeting me now. So that's a little bit too hot. You see my strength went down, or my health went down, so I backed off. So this will allow me to get my buffs back up. Get off here. Got food buffs on, so I should be able to regain really quickly. I'll get my Healing Grace back on here. There it goes. That's going up pretty fast. Close to it. So I'll get my Fortify back up. And then my Evasion. And there we go. This should help me out a bit. So, get these guys down. Now, for giggles, I do have a corpse here. So I got a really good hit on that one. So I got killed one with that corpse explosion with that one corpse. Now I have two. Oh, I missed it. Alright, so that was one good explosion there. And one more. I should get rid of these guys. Alright, so it's just him now. Now my elemental should help me out with my healing, which is good. I'm going to get my fortified defenses back up. It's almost out. I'm watching up underneath my health bar that is coming out. So there's a bunch of guys here. So now, let's get this guy off of my elemental. And we'll get this going here. That guy is on my elemental too, so I want him over here on me. So if I can get him over here, now I can do another corpse explosion on these two guys. I got fresh bodies here. And they're dead. So that's really good. We like that. So we're able to get all these guys killed. So I got two more bodies here as well. So let's get this guy going. And so this whole thing about doing this is you can do it. It's just you have to be very selective about it. Know when you're about to get killed, back off. But stay in this position here where you can actually fight on these guys. Alright, so that's good. Now, I cleared out the actual siege, so the flag is down. So I can loot these guys now. And then bug out of here, and I'm done with this area. That's one of 3 areas down. You've got to get all three down. Oh, we got another guy here. Alright, so I'm going to bug out of here. And I'm going to dismiss her right now. So I'm going to go bye-bye. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the entrance here. Now, near the entrance, back by this log is a little ramp. If you go up this little dirt hill and stay to the right as much, go left, but stay to the right as much as possible. You can get behind the next camp. And once again, you're like kind of like over a hill from the camp. Getting a little itchy there. And you can draw the folks over. You want to find this cotton bush because right over this hill is where the guys are at. You can see them down there. So now that I'm here, first thing I'm going to get my water elemental back up. And then I'm going to get my death shield. Let's try that one on. I think my immolation actually takes over the death shield. So, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave death shield on. I'll put fortified defenses, and then I'll put evasion on. So there we go. We are good. So we're going to go over here and see if we can get you guys to bite. So I got a mage on me, so I'm going to keep firing on that mage. Now I'm going to back off and let's see if I can work on these guys a little bit. Now in this trick, it's best to target one of them. Now if the guy comes up his range, switch over to him, run off the other guys. And then, here's another one, a range guy. So I'm going to try and get my death ray on him and take him down. I may get... just didn't get that heal off in time, which is okay. If you're dying on these, it's not a bad thing. You can run back down here. You can then go right back up there, buff up, and then get yourself going again. That was just close on the heal. I was low on focus, so I was just trying to get off that heal to go, and then it just hit me with that last shot. It's alright. But I had 4 of those guys on me, and that's not bad for a solo player, unless you're a really, really good tank. That's not bad to have that many, to be able to have that many people on you there, and still be okay. I don't hear any volume on this. Let's see if I can get my, there we go. I think that's it. So I'm going to go back up on this hill. While I'm on the way, I'll buff up. So up, you go to the left and stay to the right. Oops. I don't know if these guys are here. Yeah, they may be here. They may be hanging out. There's my bones over there. So they all went back down. So I got... This is the bummy part about dying. You have to rebuff up. So it's just the way it is. Oh, I hit it. I don't have my headphone plugged in. That's why I can't hear it. Much better. Do I have enlightenment? No. Here we go. Alrighty. Now, we'll switch back to here. Get my death shield up. We'll get fortify, evasion, and then my water elemental. And we'll give it a go again. I mean, if you die, not that bad. Oh, here's one guy. I want to get him over here. Alright, so there's the wizard here. This is the one that's going to hurt me, so I can't kite from him. So this time I'm going to get my healing grace up, so I can get a better healing rate. Alright, so that mage is dead. So I'm going to work on this guy. Yeah, so you want to get the ranged guys out of the way first. Let's see if I can get a 4 stack of aim shot or 5 stack. That didn't do too much damage. He'll be gone here in a second. There it goes. 145 on that last one. So that was pretty good. So, buff up again. Fortify. Evasion. See if he gets mad at me. Yeah, here he comes. The good thing is, like, this thing, while he's coming up here, I'm taking pot shots at him. Look how much of his health is gone already, which is great. And he's gone. And another one. So I got 3 bodies here, so I'm going to go back to my corpse explosion. Now 5 stack it, like this. I took out half of him already. And here he goes. So let's go get this guy off of my bird. Now that he's here, I've got a 4th body here. So I'm going to do the corpse explosion on him. Should be able to kill him fairly quickly. And he's down. That easy. Now I'm going to put my bow away. I'm a little low on my focus, so I want to get that up. But, oh, wait for that to come up there. I'll put a healing grace on, just for giggles. 63 on that. Getting some levels on that. Alright, so we're pretty close on my health focus. Close enough. So, fortify. Then we'll do evasion. We'll check the flag too. There's still a flag down there. Now on this guy, I put disabling shot, so he slows down. So it takes him even more time to get toward me. He's dead, and he even gotten to me. Let's see if I can get him down before the mage gets up here. Now my elemental is down, so I'm going to get her back up here so I can get some heals. Here's this guy. If he's lucky. Now they're a little squishy. You can kill them a little bit quicker. Just got to get done with them fast. There's he's gone. Now let's take a look at the flag. Flag is still there, so we still got another guy. Like this green guy down here just spawns in that area. So he's coming. Try to hit me again, cur. He called me a cur. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm not that much of a cur. Now, the flag is down, so we can loot and get out of here. So that's the second one. So I have taken one death. I'll live. There's always an aug nearby. So this is not, I mean, it's not that much to be unexpected if you're, depending on your character and soloing these, so. I just looked down to make sure, am I recording? Make sure I'm recording, unlike last night. I was able to actually download the video off of Twitch because I was streaming it, but it was a little glitchy. Sometimes the streaming one doesn't translate as well. So, alright, so here's what we got. We're going to go back to the beginning again. It's all about going back to the beginning. You go left from the beginning, clear the one. You go right up the hill from the beginning to clear this one. And you go back. And we're going to go back to the left, and we're going to go all the way past everything. So, I'm going to, just so it doesn't aggro or anything, I'm going to get rid of the water elemental. I'm going to get out of combat mode. Speed up a bit. This guy always has some coin on him. And a rusty dagger. Now most of I can kill these guys in one shot too. So I'll put it up here. I'll switch to manual mode as far as my targeting. He's gone. He's gone. So you want to go, you should go back to the beginning, you go all the way to the left, you go all the way around. It's like you're skirting the outside to get to the other camp. It's how you get through the area quickly if you don't want to fight. And you come all the way here, you go past this little encampment of the mercenaries. And then we're going to go back on the other side and hit it from the back end of it. Here's mercenaries. So we'll go past them. Now this is the entrance to the town that's under siege. This is how you can kind of bypass this. We want to go over here and stay to the left. And we'll kill out any green guys. Kill the green guys out because they are like gnats. They just bother the heck out of you. There's one. That was one shot for that guy. Alright, so we're here. I'm going to get myself buffed up. First, just get the Ellie out. I think, let me make sure she can get, I don't know if she can come through here or not. So I want to buff her up on the other side. Get out any green guys that are here. Now that I'm here, I'm going to get this water Ellie up. Help me out with my heals. So we're going to draw people down here one at a time where possible. This is a champion, so he's a little bit tougher on the melee hits. I'm going to try and kill him right here by the by this guy. Let's see if I get a 4 or 5 stack of death ray on him. He's almost dead. Ooh, 221 on that. That was pretty good. Alright, so get my buffs back up. Now I've got 2 bodies here, so I can start using my corpse explode. Here comes one. And then comes the High Wizard. So we're going to take him out first. Get this guy right out of the way with a couple of rapid fires. He's gone. So we'll take this guy out over here. See if we get a 3rd body on this. I don't think I need to use a corpse explosion on him because my water elemental is going to keep me up. That's another part about balancing, you know, what you're using. You know, using your focus pool wisely. All right, so that's pretty good. Now I'm going to get my buffs back up. Pretty much after I kill a set of guys, I put these 4 to 5 and evade back on. Now I can go back up here. Alright, so I got someone, maybe 2. We'll see who's coming. Oh, 2 siege engineers. This is good. So now on this one, I'm going to 5-stack corpse explode right here. And I got a green guy behind me. Alright, so 2 of the guys, the green guy, 1 yellow guy's down. And I can kill off this other guy. And there it goes. For giggles, put my buffs back up. Here's another guy coming. Alright, we'll give him a corpse explode. Now he's almost dead. Oops, my friend list up. Alright, just for giggles again, we'll put my stack of fortified defenses up. And another siege engineer here. We'll just take him out. It's only 1. I got all the time in the world to kill him out. Now I got a couple of good bodies here. Now here's a good one. So I've got a lot of guys here. These guys are the harder ones. Ooh, 1 went in. 1 ran away. Uh-oh. Great evil approaches. I don't know what that means. Here he is. Oh, shoot. There's 2 of them. Oh, there's no way I'm going to survive this. I'm just telling you. I can barely... Oh, and they've got confusion on the keyboard command. I'm so going to get wrecked on this one. So I'm going to run this one right back out to the video, or to the beginning. Shoot. I can't run. I've been slowed and my keys are all messed up. And there's someone here. Phil Scott is in here to try and help. And look at this. I'm already getting tagged. I'll give it a whirl, but I'm gonna... You see, I got wrecked there. There's the 2 guys. That's just the roll of the dice at the end here. It's whether you're gonna, you know, if you get a lich, not a problem. If you get 1 Cabalist, yeah, pretty much okay. But if you're like this, me, and you're trying to go through it, and you get 2 of them out here, yeah, it's going to be really tough. Unless you can get them split apart, but you really need more than 1 person to get them split apart. So it's a tough thing to do. So just roll the dice. Last night I got Corpus, which was easy. Today I got 2 other ones, and they're not easy at all. These guys are going to come right here and attack someone. They're sitting right in front of the Ankh. They're so going to probably get me again. Look at them. Who's there? And I say run right out the exit. Problem is, I'm going to try, and I'm actually holding the forward key. I can't. Now I'm hitting the right key. I couldn't even get out. All right, so I'm going to pop all the way out and just take the hit on it from the going outside of Novia on there. But, so it's a crapshoot on the end, depending on what you get. Whether you get one cableless, two cableless, sometimes there's three. There is a website out there, SotaDeck, SotaDeck.com/cab, C-A-B, clock. SotaDeck.com/cab clock. I'll put it in the notes in the video. It shows like a horizon line, and it'll show the cities above it and the cableless inside. So you can tell everything that's above the line, which cableless are going into which city, and it runs to the right. It runs to the right side on it. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, but I said my main thing is so you can actually clear out the siege area. So if you're going there farming wood, or just want to say you've cleared out a siege area, you can do that. I mean, it's not that bad to do. If you have the right deck, the right cards, the right armor, and you just approach it in a very structured way. And I did die once there outside the cavalry, which is fine. I said it just happens. It depends on how many comes up. Most of the time you saw I was able to, by managing my resources, my elementals, my healing grace, I was able to keep myself alive. So it's pretty cool. I was really happy I could do that. Now I've cleared out two areas, one that had the Lich, one that had Corpus. This one I didn't officially clear out everything, but I think you get the point on that. So it's pretty cool. It's like one of those things you want to kind of check off, and it was like, yeah, I was able to do that. So anyways, if you got questions or comments, throw them on the video. Thumbs up or thumbs down. It's Elaina Strongbow from SotaTutorials.com. At the end, the video is going to pop up. Previous one in the series. Below that is the website, what I've been doing, what I will be doing, and a picture of me in the Fairwings. If you're liking the content, please click on that and subscribe to the channel. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.